Can you guys hear me now? If you can, please answer. Because I think I didn't have my microphone on. So if you guys can hear me now, I'd be really appreciated. I'd really appreciate it if you could let me know. I'm pretty sure my microphone's on now. Let me check again. Didn't have it on before. But yeah, it should be on now. Let me oh yeah, you guys can hear me? Thank goodness. Okay. Everything is a-okay now. Hey Steve! What's up, dude? Oh my god. It's been a while. Okay, good. I can't stand this live stream technical stuff. Oh my god. But I'm trying. Let's see. I went in with the blue for the suit because the mask is orange. Blue and orange are good colors to go with. Let's see. For the tie, perhaps red. Not too red, but like a nice dark red. See how that looks. I don't like going in with solid colors. Oh, you still have those? That was a long time ago. That's like, let's see, that was a long time ago. I don't want to do the math. Wow. A lot of people still have my drawings. It really surprises me how many people keep them after so long. But that's nice. It's really cool to see how much I've improved too when people showed me my old drawings. I'm like, wow. Yes, the audio is back. My microphone wasn't turned on, so my bad. I need to make sure my microphone is turned on when it's turned on, but in the audio settings, my microphone wasn't an option that was turned on. So, my bad. Won't happen again. I know you guys like my commentary. Kind of weird if you just watch me draw without anybody saying anything. Or at least I find it weird. I don't really like just silently watching people drawing. I like when they talk too. I think we'll keep the tie. Keep the tie color for now. So now, just gonna change the color of this little thing right here. What is that called? Like a napkin? Handkerchief? Handkerchief that guys put in suits. It's a good color. Oh yeah. Then, am I an eraser? Oh yeah. Sometimes I try to color with an eraser and I'm like, what the heck? That's odd. Probably because it's a darker color. Okay, I'll leave that alone then. I'm gonna go back to the value layer and I'm gonna fix the color of these sleeves. Should be around the same color as these, so I'm just gonna fix that up a bit. That's a bit too bright. Bring that down a little bit. Okay, that's good. Feel free to ask any questions if you have them, as always. I tried my best to answer any questions you guys have. I can't answer everything, but I try my best. Like if you guys have questions about how I do certain painting techniques or what programs I use all the time or anything like that, my drawing process, anything related to that is cool with me. Okay, I think we're good with that. I need to work on the gloves now. The gloves are going to be black, but I don't want to go ultra black. I want to go black enough. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Is it easier for me to shade traditionally or with digital art? In general, digital art is easier for me because digital art, Control Z is your best friend. Control Z is everything. You can mess up, and once you press that magic button, it's like it never happened. So when I shade in digital art, I can just be like, oh God, oh no, I messed up. Oh no, oh Lord, what's gonna happen now? See, if you did that traditionally, you're pretty much fucked up. It's not gonna go away. You gotta start over. But with digital art, Control Z, gone, baby, gone, like it never happened. So it's way easier digitally for me. Had an animated image of a cafe scene. Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go into my older files to find the still for that. I know I have a still that you can have. So, tell you what, after I'm done with my live stream, I'll definitely go ahead and take a look and see if I still have the image for that. And then I'll send it to you via Messenger on Facebook. That was the coolest animation I ever did, actually. Also the hardest, but it was pretty cool. Do I watch anime? Not as much as I used to. When I was in middle school, I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. And I watched a lot of, like, slice of life animes. But nowadays, I'm back to cartoons. I watch a lot of Steven Universe or Regular Show, Adventure Time, those kinds of shows. Oh, well, thank you. I tried to get into anime a while ago, but I don't know, it's just not very appealing to me anymore. And I'm not talking shit on it or anything, it's just, nothing really catches my fancy. I'm more of a cartoon girl, you know. I grew up with Saturday morning cartoons on Boomerang and stuff like that. Cartoons and cereals, what I grew up with, not, you know, snacks and anime. I didn't do that. But I did have my fair share of anime shows that I liked in the past. Yes, Steven Universe is by far the coolest show I've ever seen. Also one of the deepest shows I've ever seen. Like, these kinds of shows, especially Adventure Time. Adventure Time is my favorite show, hands down. That shit is so deep. I've cried, I've gotten mad, I've gotten sad. Like, God. Naruto's cool. I mean, I can't start now because that shit's like, what, 500 or something episodes now? I can't. Nande. God. Like, I would start if it was a up and coming anime, you know what I mean? Like, if it's really new and it only had 10 episodes, I'd start, but no, that's like trying to start One Piece. One Piece has even more episodes, probably. God. I just can't. I don't know what I do. I have stuff to do. It's gonna take me years to finish Naruto. 700. See, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's a lot. And Naruto's been going on for years. Literally years. What should I go for? What color should I do the socks? I kind of want them to be a bright color, but I don't want to mess up the suit concept here. So something that looks good with blue. I don't want to do orange though, because the mask is already orange. Well, maybe we'll keep it kind of not too out there. A lot of people tell me that, like, if you start now, you can finish. You just start now. And I'm like, well, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I can barely watch my regular, like, my usual shows right now, because I'm always working on something. What graphic tablet do I use? I use an Uji 2150. If you don't know what that is, let me see. Let me just delete that layer real quick. I'll try to spell it out for you so you can take note. So I use an Uji 2150. That's what I use. That's what I use. It's a 21.5 inch tablet that you can draw directly on. It's from a Chinese manufacturer, and a lot of people would probably be like, ew, Chinese, why? And I'm like, well, because not a lot of people have thousands of dollars for a Wacom tablet. They just don't. I don't have money for a Wacom tablet. You know how much a 21.5 inch Wacom screen would probably be? Maybe $1,000, even more. Technolize? Not sure what that is. This character is actually for a contest. I forgot what website. I think from CG Cookie. I saw it on DeviantArt because I follow CG Cookie on DeviantArt as well, and they announced a contest where you draw a guy or a girl or a frog or whatever the hell, and you basically draw them with some sort of canine mask, like anything from the canine family, like a fox, a dog, wolf, jackal, hyena, whatever you want, as long as it's in the canine family. And you also have to draw them in a formal sort of attire, so it can be a suit or a night dress or just something kind of fancy, like you're going out to the high street and buying yourself an Apple iPhone 8 or some shit. Technolize. Is that like a... Well, obviously it's probably an old anime now, but... I'm not loving the color of these socks. Oh, yeah, but anyway, that's what the character is from. It's not... I mean, it is an original character, I guess. But the idea was not original. It's like for a prompt. God, these socks. I'm not sure. Let's try to go a little green. Not too green though. Like, how does green look if I just kind of mix it up a bit? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Or let's try orange, because I already did orange for the mask, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. Let's try it though. But then that just looks like a skin color, so I don't know if I want to do that. Or maybe red. Why didn't I think of that before? Let's freaking do red. Yeah, perhaps red will do. Okay. Sometimes I don't know what colors to pick because, you know, I'm not a color theorist and crap. I didn't go to like the color wheel class in college. I thought that was useless. Just a waste of my time, like most of college was. Hotline Miami. Why does that sound familiar? Is that a TV show? Or is that a TV show or a movie? I'm not sure. How old are you? I am 21. Going on 22 next year. So I'm at that sweet age where I just started drinking my problems away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'm at a pretty good age right now to get my career and stuff in line. Reading the chat and drawing doesn't really distract you. I mean, distract me. I just need the chat to the side because, like, I don't have a dual monitor setup. I don't really like dual monitor setups because that distracts me. Dual monitor setups distract me. I need everything on one screen, or my eyes are just gonna dart back and forth, and I'm like, where? I don't like that. Oh, it's a game. Oh, okay. Huh. Maybe I will go with these red socks. I might make him into like some Argyle looking socks. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to work on the bottom of these shoes. Let's try to bring it into like a blue. Oops, that's a little too blue. Like a blue-gray kind of deal. That's the problem with choosing colors. I guess a lot. I tend to guess a lot when it comes to color. I'm just like, maybe this will look good. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it's okay for now. A lot of people like to start with color, but I'm just like, sometimes I just need to start with value. Because you tend to lose value when you start with color. A lot of people do. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. And if you guys are wondering, yeah, the colors are gonna look a little muddy when you start with multiply. And that's fine. It's supposed to look muddy because you can fix it later. If you start with color and you're really good at picking color, then that's a different story. But sometimes I gotta start with value because of the depending on the composition. So if it's like a complicated looking character, then I have to start with value. Okay, so we got the socks kinda done. Let's work on the skin tone here. I wanted him to be kind of a light skin, but I'm not sure. Kind of bring that up. I don't want to go too orange because sometimes I make my characters too orange, which is something to really stay away from. I've seen a lot of people use very saturated colors and they try to make a person look natural, but it's to the point where they just use way too much color. So the skin tone of their characters look very orange. Yeah, as you get better and as you want to use more advanced techniques for your drawings, you tend to switch programs. I used to use Paint Tool Sai a lot. It was pretty much the main program for me to use. I didn't like Photoshop at the time because I thought it was just too complicated, but that was because of my skill level and I didn't have to do complicated techniques or advanced techniques at the time. I was just like, oh, just blend this, draw that, put that in there, copy paste, blah, done. But then I wanted more. I wanted to blur stuff. I wanted to put some filters or something. I wanted to get more advanced coloring and more brushes, stuff like that. So now that I'm a bit better, I switched to Photoshop pretty much entirely. But I also use Clip Studio Paint, which is a Japanese program originally. And that's pretty much like what Japanese animation studios use. It's not just for animation. You can use it for coloring and manga and stuff like that. But I use that for casual drawings. Like if I just want to doodle, or if I'm really sick and I just want to draw because I'm bored out of my mind. Stuff like that. But Photoshop's a really good program. I don't know why a lot of, especially a lot of beginner artists don't like using it. And I guess I understand. It can get a bit overwhelming because look at all these tools. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do with that? You know, if I was a beginner, I'd be like, what's this blob looking thing? What's this? What's that? What does multiply mean? Like, yeah, I would definitely understand. Okay, now we're gonna go into the head a little bit here. I always like to go, for most of my drawings, I always like to go like with a purple overtone. I don't know if I can explain what that is, like just a purple kind of color overall. I don't know why I do, I just like the overall way the color looks. Okay, so now we gotta work on this damn hammer, which I don't want to, but I have to. The hammer was really hard. I had to pull up a picture of a hammer to get the shines and stuff right, the shadowing. Okay, so let's see here. Now we just gotta figure out what color the hammer is gonna be. Obviously, this upper part is gonna be gray, but I kind of want it to be like a cold blue gray. Something like that. Gotta go in real small here. Okay. And then for the bottom part, I want the bottom part to be a different color because it's he's holding it by the handle. I decided to give him a hammer because, I don't know, when I was looking at other entries for this contest, I felt like a lot of people would try to go in for those huge weapons, like, you know, a fire axe or a sledging hammer, stuff like that. They would always go for really big weapons. But I thought, you know, a small weapon can be as intimidating if you know how to use it. There's this movie called Old Boy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard or watched it, but there's this movie called Old Boy. It's a Korean film where it's this guy that's been holed up in a prison for 15 years, and when he gets out, these bad guys are chasing him, and there's this one scene where he uses a hammer, just a freaking Lowe's Home Depot hammer, and he pretty much beats the shit out of 20 guys coming out of an elevator. And I was like, yeah, if you know how to use a weapon right, you can do a lot with it. So I thought, you know, let's just switch it up and use a small weapon. And I mean, by the way this guy looks, he looks like he knows how to use it. Right? My God, like towards the end especially. I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers to those who want to watch it, but man, the ending will fuck you up. For real. It is not it is not okay. But it was a great movie. I loved it. I love foreign films, like foreign action films especially. They really know how to get the audience's attention. Not sure what we should try. Let's try red. I know I already did red a couple times, but let's just try. Okay. Don't like to go too dark with my colors, because when we do an overlay layer, it's going to get even brighter than that. What I have a real problem with is getting depth to my drawings. Sometimes my drawings look a little flat, I notice. I really don't know how to stop that. I try to add shadow a lot, but sometimes I add too much and then it just looks nasty. I was thinking a sword of some kind at first. I was like, maybe I should give him like some sort of samurai sword. That would be really nice. But I kind of wanted something that you can beat people with. You know, a sword's too easy. A hammer, you need real skill to use. Because, you know, it's a hammer. People will be like, you're gonna beat me with a hammer? Really? Let's see that then. And then, you know, old boy. I've yet to watch Okja. I really want to watch it. It's about that pig thing, right? I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know if I'm feeling the red. I don't know if I'm feeling the red. I think I should probably do a different color. Let's try a different color. Maybe... Dang, I don't know. Maybe like a dark green? Let's try that. Because I know some hammers have like those rubber handles. For this guy, I think he would like a rubber handle because he can better grip it. Better wield his weapon. Yeah, I consider you guys my friends. As long as you're cool, then I consider you my friend. A fan? You mean like a Dyson fan or one of those hand fans? That'd be kind of weird, using a Dyson fan as a weapon. Pretty sure you mean hand fan. Does that green look okay? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Let's try blue. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I was like, that Dyson fan would be really weird, but a hand fan would be cool too. I've seen people fight with hand fans. Oops. Sorry about that. I thought that was the brush size option. Okay, let's try blue. Like a lighter blue. Imagine someone trying to fight with a Dyson fan. Don't make me turn it on high, bro. I swear to God, I'll turn it on high. That'd be the weirdest shit. I'd be like, I'd like to see that fight. That'd be really weird. I'd pay to see that fight. I mean, you can fight with anything, honestly. Anything can be a weapon. I've seen people swing scooters at people's kneecaps. Like, it's gonna be... That's gonna be quite the fight. Brown. Why haven't I thought of that? I'm so stupid. I'm just trying different colors for now, but I'll probably try brown next. How's that blue look? The blue actually looks okay. Yeah. Hello, Joseph NF. Looking good now. We'll wait till I'm done. I always like to add a lot of effects after I'm done. With, like, you know, the base painting and the coloring and stuff. Right now it's just alright. But when I add the effects, oh my god. Yeah. The blue looks okay. Let's try brown. Let's try brown. Oh, I love Tengu masks. They're so scary. Like, the long nose red ones. They're scary. A lot of them can be real scary. If they were taking a bath. Yeah. Okay, let's try brown. Maybe like a reddish brown. Oops, not too red. Let's try that. Whoops. That might be good too. Why didn't I think of brown? Of all the colors I already did, why didn't I think of brown? Not sure though. I kind of wanted him, his hammer to have a rubber grip. Not many brown rubber grips out there. But let's see. But that might be okay too. Certain things are hard to draw in digital. Because, you know, digital is, I mean, in theory, I mean, not in theory, but like, conceptually, traditional is the same as digital. It's just a different medium. And a lot of people don't tend to understand that. So when they watch my tutorials, they'll be like, oh, I didn't know you were going to do this digitally. I can't do this traditionally. And I reply, of course you can do it traditionally. It's just a different medium. So when I show how to draw something, a lot of people tend to get the wrong idea. And they'll be like, oh, why can't you do this on pen and paper? Can you please do traditional videos? And I'm like, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. So if you ask me to draw a circle right now, and a lot of people will be like, oh, I can't do that on paper. And I'm like, what? No, yes you can. Yes you can. You can do this on paper. I'm just using a different medium. Same concept, different medium. I really have to emphasize that a lot. Because some people don't understand. And that whole argument for traditional versus digital, like, in certain cases, one is better than the other, but it's not, you know, generally better than the other. Yes, I'm using Photoshop CS6. A buddy of mine gave it to me. Because you know how much it costs to use Photoshop? Like, as a subscribed member? Heck no. I might keep the brown. If you can't afford Photoshop, there's a lot of different programs out there that you can use. Let me try to write some down. I've heard, you can take notes if you'd like, but I've heard of Krita, something like that. There are versions of Paint Tool Sai that are free, and there's also like Fire Alpaca or something like that. Fire Alpaca, something like that. I don't fucking know, but this one's actually pretty good. This one's pretty good. Other than that, I'm not too sure what other programs are free. Whoops, wrong shit. Okay, I'm not really sure what other programs are free. I'm actually going to art school next year in Singapore. That's going to be quite the adventure as well. Because I want to really, you know, I mean, YouTube's fun and all. And I'll probably still make videos. But when you have the opportunity, you got to take your talents and put them elsewhere. And if you guys ever have the opportunity to go to art school, you should, if that's what you want to do. Should we put, let's see, should we put some kind of design on the hammer handle? That'd be pretty cool, I think. Maybe have a slight gold design. Let's see how that looks. I get that all the time, Joseph. You have no idea. All the time. A lot of people tell me like, oh, you should really reach out more, and you need more subscribers. I can't believe you don't have any more subscribers. And I'm like, well, I'm trying. I know I don't put up videos every day, but oops, I don't know. I mean, it's really up to you guys. Sharing my videos, or showing them to your friends. That's really, that's really how I get more subscribers. I try my best to share my videos as well, but you can only do so much. Singapore, I'm pretty sure English is like their official language. English is very common language over there, so I think they changed it to English as their official language. But I'm pretty sure they speak, all kinds of languages over there. Singapore is a very diverse country, mostly because, it's a business country. A lot of people go over there for business. Jeez, I'm trying to figure out what designs I can put on here. I think I'll maybe put like one gold band or something. I'll figure it out later, but for now I'm just gonna put like some sort of gold band as a design. And maybe another one up here. There we go. But yeah, as I said, I'm doing my best. I don't want to become a huge thing on YouTube, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It'd be cool, but I don't know if I want to. That'd be really cool if someone could shout me out and all of a sudden I wake up and I have 100K more subscribers. But that's a huge dream to have. I decided Singapore because art schools in America can be really expensive. And I mean really expensive. I'll be 50 by the time I pay off everything. American art schools, I mean, they're really great. They really are. Like Full Sail. I was considering Full Sail for a long time. But art school in Singapore is, there's some art schools there that have a way cheaper option. And you spend less time there as well. But the work is very, very heavy. Very heavy loads. Yeah, America can be really pushing it on the tuition. But that's okay, because I need to get out of my comfort area anyway. And Singapore looks really cool. It's small, it's quiet, and it's very clean. Sounds like my kind of place. And I've been to Asia before, obviously, to go back home, visit my grandparents and stuff like that, but I've never been to Singapore. Heard a lot of good things about it though. Good street food, good places to live, good schools. Oh yeah, I figured you lived in Russia because of your username. Oh yeah, I try not to get too political, but Donald Trump, he could do better, is all I'm gonna say. I mean, you should do what you want, honestly. If you like art, do art. Just do not get a fine art degree. That's not gonna do much for you. I keep telling people that, I mean, you can if you want, but honestly, in this world, can't really do that anymore. Oh yeah, Will did go to the LA Film School. How could he hate it? That's a really great school. I don't understand. Will, I used to go to karate with him a long time ago, maybe almost 9 years ago when I was still in karate. And we knew each other ever since we were white belts, and I went all the way for my black belt with him. But how could he hate that school? That's like a really freaking great school from what I hear. Well, I can't really guess where you're from. I can say United States, maybe? I mean, I don't know why it's so expensive in America, because honestly, schools, I mean, art school in general is expensive, so there's no escaping that. But in America, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's find a softer brush for this overlay layer. My belt, I finished with a black belt, first degree black belt. My sister has continued on for quite some time. I don't even know what belt she is anymore, but she's continued for quite a while. Oh, you do kickboxing? I actually wanted to go into boxing because, you know, I was a very angry kid. Not like, you know, just pissed off all the time, but I just needed to get some shit out. So I've always wanted to go into boxing and kick the shit out of people. Oh, is that so? Wow, I mean, I don't know. I heard a lot of good things about that school from other people that went there, but that sounds like a bummer. I mean, I hope he's doing okay, though. Yeah, don't fuck with me. I mean, I don't know. I think I still got it. I mean, if I get mad enough, I'm pretty sure I can kill someone. I'm just saying. I mean, I think if anybody is mad enough, they can kill someone. But let's not think about that. I'm scared. I'm scared of myself. What is Aikido? What is that? If I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, that's disgusting. Let's get a blue in here, not too bright. So now I'm just going in with the overlay tool, and what the overlay tool does is kind of brighten things up. So if your colors are muddy like mine right now, I go in with a soft brush and I just get in there and kind of brighten things up. Not too bright though. Oh, I see. Oh, I should have known. I'm fucking half Japanese. I should have known. I don't know. I do have some stuff planned for my channel that's a bit different from what I usually do. So, you never know. Oh, he wants to join the Navy? Wow. I didn't know that. Well, on the other hand, I haven't really been keeping up with him, but I didn't know that. That's good for Willie, though. I think he's an only child, correct? He's the only kid? Lucky bastard. If I was an only kid, I'd already be in Singapore. Big Daddy Joe. Oh, God. Every time somebody says Big Daddy, I always think about that huge, like that huge thing from BioShock. You guys know BioShock? You know the Big Daddy? That scares the shit out of me every time I hear a Big Daddy. I'm like, hell no. I'm not going anywhere near that thing. I get that a lot. Native American. People think I'm either like Cherokee or What's that other one they always... I forgot the other one they always accuse me of being, but... God, I can't find a good overlay color. That one might be okay. I'll probably go with this one. Oh, that's right. His dad was in the Navy. That's right. Okay, okay. I see now. FBI. Ooh. I told my mom the other day that she should be a PI because she has so many questions and she knows exactly where to get the answers. She's like, "Oh, how does your friend doing? Or what are they doing in real life?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? I don't know. I'm not always checking up on people." And then a minute later she comes back with a ton of information on what they're doing. I'm like, "Where'd you get this? How did you get this?" She should definitely be a PI. I might add another overlay layer because I still think this is a bit dark. Just a little bit. Ooh. Okay. No, I don't really watch anime. I'm more of a cartoon girl. I like to use pink on the more brighter and warmer colors because it's more natural that way. If you try to use the same color on the same color, then it's kind of repetitive. So don't want to... I do notice you, Yoonbom. Of course I notice you. I don't want to go too pink. I want to go just enough. There we go. There we go. I want the mask to stand out the most. Everything else can kind of, you know, fade into the background. Well, I'm glad you decided to watch my stream instead of doing that. I can't tell you how many times I've skipped doing homework just to watch a new episode of Game Grumps or something. I'm like, they got a new episode up? I'm watching that shit instead. Fuck this. Alright. Here we go. Yes, you've been blessed by the almighty Joe. Oh, bye, Joseph. Thanks for watching the stream. Alright. We just gotta really get these colors going. If you guys can hear my keyboard in the back, I'm sorry. I have a mechanical keyboard, so it's gonna be loud. Alright, that's pretty okay. I'm gonna fix the color later. Oh, you're gonna graduate soon? I've already finished what I needed to do in college, so now I'm just waiting for my graduation papers and I'm out. Oops. Yes, my loud ass keyboard. Okay, that's good for now. Let's try to bring up the brightness on the hammer. Not too bright, that's a bit too blue. Okay. There we go. That's good. I usually fix the color if something's like too bright or doesn't look right. I just fix that later. Don't really go too much into detail. So that's fine for now. Killing Stalking Yoon. Not sure what that is. And I don't read in general. Too much of a gamer to read. The only thing I read is in-game dialogue. What else? Oh, the tie, duh. The freaking tie, duh. Let's try to go like a light pink. Okay, let's brighten that up. Whoops. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Now, I think I might combine all these colors and try to fix some stuff. This is where I start fixing things. So, yeah, I think I might do that. Okay. Let me duplicate this layer so I don't... Oh, Lord. Ew! Create the clipping mask, quick! Gross! Alright, so let me just save that as figure copy. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's combine all of these. Yes, okay, good. Sometimes when I merge layers, it like does something weird to the color. Okay. Now, this is where we start fixing things that I don't like. Let's fix the socks. These disgusting socks. That was literally me a year ago when I was still in college. I'm just like, where am I? Why am I here? Send a bag of chips. I'm probably gonna do a pattern for these socks because they look a little bland, if you know what I mean. Look a little blank. Your boy deserves better socks. He needs to be Gucci down to the socks. Like he's Biggie Papa. Hello, Tenora 202. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounce it, but hello. And thank you. Can't ever have too many chips. I need all the chips. Okay, so that one's good for now, and let's fix this one. Let's fix this disgusting sock. Sometimes I don't fill in the color all the way. That's why it looks kind of gross afterwards. gonna add a bit more brightness. There we go. This one too. Heck yeah, that looks way better. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with the socks in terms of design. I was thinking Argyle, because Argyle's my shit. I love Argyle. But don't wear too much of it, because then you look like a fucking nerd. Or, you know, do what you want. I'm having a weird time blending these colors here for some reason. Hello? Can I please blend? The shadow angle? Which shadow angle? Not sure what you mean. Like, oh, right here? This one? I pretty much just, if that's what you mean, this is how I did it. So when I make a shadow, or this is what I call a lazy shadow. Lazy shadow. So a lazy shadow in Joe terms is when you how do I say this? Okay, so let's say you have the figure, okay, so you have the figure right here, and you duplicate the figure. So let me just do this. You duplicate the figure, and then let's just take that out. Okay, so you duplicate the figure, and then you take this, whoops, and then you take the duplicated figure and you lock the color on it, you lock the pixels, then you take, or I take a solid brush and I get the shadow color and I just color over it like this. So if you lock the pixels, it's going to be way easier for you to just get the whole shadow color in. Okay? Then you take or you turn on your layer again, the one with the one that you're working on, and then you take the shadow layer and you manipulate it. And then you just kind of angle it at a certain point that you want it. So you make sure your horizontal lines are straight, because, you know, this character is on a straight plane. So you don't want your stuff looking like this. This is not this is not good. You don't want it looking like that either, or else the whole shadow illusion is going to be messed up. So you want it on a straight plane. And then you can, you know, if you do it like this, that means your character is on a very straight ground. And then, you know, I just kind of put it at a certain angle so it looks convincing. But yeah, that's how you do a lazy shadow. Alright, back to what I was doing. Yeah, it's lazy. Like, you could just paint a shadow on the ground, but who has time for that? Work smarter, not harder. What was I doing? Oh yeah, socks. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go in with a soft brush for these socks right here, because it's not letting me blend for some reason. It's not letting me blend right. I don't really like going in with soft brushes, because most of the time when I paint, my style is very sharp. I like using a lot of sharp lines. Alright, that's good. So when I go in with a soft brush, it just looks too soft. Don't like it. I have a very painterly style. Okay. when people ask about how I do certain techniques, a lot of the times it's a lot easier than they would think. They just don't really know how to go about it. And that's understandable. A lot of these techniques I kind of find out for myself, or I either go online and kind of just figure out how other people did it. Most of the time I just experiment. It's really good to experiment. Okay, that seems okay. When I'm not streaming, then yes, I tend to listen to music. So if I'm just drawing on my own time and I'm by myself and I'm like, oh, I just want to doodle something, or I just want to draw something real quick, then yeah, I listen to some music. But I don't like to put music on during the stream because it messes up my audio for some reason. And my microphone just gets all... It just gets weird. So I can't put music on when I'm streaming. You guys can put music on. But for me, it just messes up my audio. I started drawing when I was in the 2nd grade. I used to draw these dog characters. Like, there was this old anime called Ginga Densetsu Weed. And it was all about dogs. Literally an anime about dogs. It was the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. But that anime was the shit. And it still is the shit. I would watch it again. But after I watched that, I was like, I'm gonna create all the dogs. And I just drew that for a while. It wasn't until the 5th grade out of elementary school that I started drawing people. And after that, started drawing more advanced stuff. So middle school, I was still kind of pissing around with my style. I was like, what am I gonna do? What else should I draw? Am I even good at drawing? And blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I don't know. Let's try an Argyle pattern. Let's see. Oh God, I hope you're not referring to me. If you are, 21. The magical number that everyone thinks is magical, but it is not. It's the age where you figure shit out and you're left alone with your adult responsibilities. Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste this thing, or actually, where's my thing? Is this it? Here we go. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of Lord, I was afraid of that. Okay. What was I doing? Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. Merge down. See, it works smarter, not harder. Copy, paste. How does the Argyle shit look again? Or should I just do diamond socks? I forgot how the fucking Argyle shit looks. You started drawing in December last year? Oh, well, you're still young. You got a long way to go, but you're still young. Which you're lucky for. So you have plenty of time to keep learning. Plenty of time. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of fix this diamond a little bit. A lot of my viewers are very young. Probably because, you know, they're young and aspiring artists. Which I really appreciate when they come to my channel and they say things help. Your cringy self. God. I remember looking at my old artwork a while ago. and I just wanted to burn everything. I didn't think it deserved to live, honestly. I was like, ew, why? What is this? You're gonna feel that way a lot, especially when you get older and you get better and you realize, oh, disgusting. With patience, you'll grow. I remember how it was like when I was like 16. I just wanted to be an adult already. Everybody kept treating me like a kid. And I'm like, I can do this and I can do that. I'm not a little kid anymore. So I understand how you feel. You just want to grow up. Of course. Because then that means you get to do fun stuff. That's how a lot of people find my channel. They're like, oh, I was looking for head tutorials the other day and I found this chick's channel. Hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's... I don't know. To be honest, and there's nothing wrong with finding my channel that way, but to be honest, I really wish that people would look at my newer videos. You know, that head tutorial video was really... It is really popular. And I don't mind that at all. But it'd be really cool if you could watch my newer videos. My newer videos are way better in terms of, like, you know, quality and stuff. A lot of people just depend on that one video. And I'm like, yo, I got some more stuff, bro. I got some other stuff. But I don't know. How many diamond layers do I have? I really gotta merge this. Merge, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the animation videos, like the skits and stuff. Lord, I wish I could do more of that. Just nowadays I don't really have the time to. I'm trying to, but just can't seem to find the time to do that. I literally can't sit down and start on it because I always have something else to do. But who knows? In the future, maybe I'll have time. A lot of people like the sketches. I just like I said, it really depends on whether you guys share the videos or not. That would really help me out. Because I feel like I put a lot of time into those videos. And, like, not a lot of people are, or not enough people are seeing them. But at the same time, I'm really having a lot of fun making them anyways, so not too much of a big deal. Sorry, fixing my hair. You don't ever have to be nervous to talk to me. I am a very friendly person. I make friends with people very, very quickly. Like when I go out and I meet a new person, I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? You like coffee? I don't fucking know. Not that awkward, but like very friendly person, very open. It is kind of boring to play as an assassin in Skyrim, but I like killing people. Don't take that out of context. I like killing people in Skyrim. In Skyrim. Disclaimer, okay? I shouldn't have said that alone. My god, I'm a psychopath. I really like video games where you can just snipe people, honestly. Or you can sneak around and be like a ninja. A lot of people say that I deserve more subscribers, and I mean, it'd be cool if I could get more subscribers. I don't really care if I do or don't, but that'd be real nice. And I have been getting more subscribers as of late. thanks to you guys, honestly, for sharing my stuff. I remember I used to have like only 600 about last year. Then I recently looked back and I was like, damn, I almost have 3,000 subscribers, which is great. That is amazing. I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, I really don't care whether I get more subscribers or not. I just care about what you guys are taking from my videos. A lot of people love to learn from somebody else if they need like the extra help. And so I'm really glad to be a part of that. I like waking up and seeing that I helped someone, is what I'm saying. Don't take it out of context. I like killing people. I bet you somebody's gonna rip the audio from that and just... Oh my god, Grotty Mob's a killer. Like, no. Did you watch the whole video? God. Okay, I'm almost done with these socks. I'm really liking the diamond pattern. I wish I was born in New Zealand. That's where they shot The Hobbit and stuff. Oh, thanks for sharing. Sharing is very important for my types of channels. I'm a very small channel. I don't have that much influence. So when somebody shares a video, that means a whole lot to me. A whole lot. Because that's how people find my videos. Obviously. Hey, Mary, what's up? Oh, dude, Mary, listen, okay? If you're listening, listen. You got to get Destiny 2. You need Destiny 2. Because I'm going to buy that this afternoon. I swear to you, Mary, please. Mary, you need to. We can play co-op, Mary. Co-op, Mary. Oh, my God. But, yeah, dude, we need to play. I need to sell some eggs or something so I can get the money to get Destiny 2, but oh my god. Thank you, Julie Wall. I'm glad that somebody appreciates what I do. And thank you, Tenora202. I'm glad my videos help people. That's what I'm really proud of. Like, I can leave this planet and be like, I helped people, and I'll be happy. RIP headphone users. I do have Discord, but it's pretty much for like private things. So if I want to game with someone, it's, I don't know, Discord is a very private thing for me. I'm almost done with these socks. I might want to fix a little bit of it, though. Merge layers. I do have Skype, but I forgot my password. It is, yeah, very obsolete to me. Sorry that I broke your speakers, Mary. Let's see. I'm just gonna draw in the rest of these diamonds here because it's kind of hard to fix the shape. It's just there we go. Just fix that up. Boop. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yes, you need to get a Discord so we can play. I mean, we can, yeah, speak when we play. That sounds like a good idea. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how that would go. Having how many, how does that work exactly? So if I was to interact through Discord with fans, would I have like 20 different people speaking at the same time? I don't know how that would work. Please explain. Because I haven't been using Discord that long. I've only been using it for like group gaming and stuff. But if I were to use it for that purpose, I don't know how that would work. Hell yeah, look at those diamond socks. Dude, he can fuck your girl. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. So let me just label this so I don't lose that. Diamond socks. I used to use Skype a lot, but I don't know. Something about the service that I don't like. Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later, Mary. You need to get Destiny 2. I'm gonna text you later and I'm gonna remind you. Yes, 110% chance of stealing your girl. Okay, let's fix these socks. I might... I don't know if I want to merge it to this layer yet. Oh, it's 11 over there? Whoa. It's cool seeing people from all over the world watch my videos and stuff. That's really cool. I've always thought that was amazing. I don't know if I want to merge it to this layer yet. Fuck it, I will. Merge down. There we go. And let's get an overlay layer on this. Get a soft brush and brighten it up a bit. (10:30 p.m.) I assume. Oh yes, look at that. Yes. Look at those goddamn socks. Yes. Okay. This is looking really good. Oh wait, where'd my shadow go? There we go. I was wondering, something was missing. Turned off the shadow layer. I'll label that. Oh Lord. I kind of miss the school life. Just because of, you know, I would go to school and see my friends every day. That's what I miss about school. I don't miss the learning part. Learning sucks. At least most of the time it did. Yes, the socks. Look at these Gucci socks. Hell yes. Okay. What else do I need to fix? I need to add some lighting on this guy. He's almost done. He's pretty much almost done. He just needs some more here and there, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to merge down. And I'll actually be right back because I need to pee. Drink a lot of water because it's hot as hell in my room. I can't turn on the fan because then that will fuck up the mic. So yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. That was a long pee. Okay. What was I doing? God, it's like I have Alzheimer's. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we were gonna fix this guy up. Let's kind of zoom in on this guy and see what we need to fix up. Ooh, look what I almost forgot. Right here. Notice how there's no lines on that? I almost fucked up. Alright, let's kind of get the color of this. I almost fucked up. Do I like Japan? Of course I do. I was born there. I miss my hometown. You know, sometimes you get homesick living in a different country. I used to, well, where I lived, I kind of lived in the countryside. Not too much cityscape. And there was this park I used to go to almost every day after school. I would spend literally all day there. And so whenever I think of parks, I think of the one back in my hometown. God damn it. Come on. There we go. That's good enough. You should visit Japan. There's a lot of good places for you to visit. A lot of people go to Mount Fuji, or they go to the onsen spa, which is like the oldest hotel there, I think. I'm not sure if all, like, in all of Japan it's the oldest, but I heard it's the oldest hotel. Japanese isn't too hard. It's just the pronunciation that gets people. A lot of people get surprised too that I can speak Japanese, because when I speak to people, especially in English, they'll be like, "What? You speak Japanese? What the hell? For real?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Because, you know, the way I speak, you wouldn't really expect that. And the way I speak to you guys isn't the way I speak to my friends. I speak to my friends in a... I mean, like, you know, the people I see every day. I speak to them like... I don't know. I'm a crazy person when I speak to them. Like, when I speak to you guys, I'm pretty chill. I'm like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Been doing this, been doing that. But when I speak to my closer friends, I'm just like, fuck you and fuck off. I'm crazy. Okay, let's add some effects on this. Should I add a pattern to his tie? Nah, we're gonna keep it a solid color. Fuck that. For some, pronunciation is more harder, and for some, like, the words themselves are hard to remember. I mean, I'm not an expert in Japanese because I haven't spoke my language in a while, and the way I speak Japanese is kind of more slang, if anything. And it's like, koncha, choshi wa do, which is, you know, koncha is like very short for konnichiwa, and choshi wa do is more what's up. You know, like in English you would say, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Choshi wa do is more like, yeah, what's up? But if you say that to a older person, you'd be seen as a delinquent. They'd be like, whoa, you have no respect whatsoever. So, yeah, Japanese is tough. You really gotta watch what you're saying. You can't just walk up to someone and be like, "Choshi wa do?" Like, whoa, where'd you grow up? A barn? So you really gotta be careful. Japanese is all about being polite. To the right people, at least. Let's get a soft brush so I can fix this shadow here. There we go. The language itself, not too hard. It just, if you're really dedicated to learning it, then you'll learn it a lot faster. A lot of people just, especially, God, and there's no problem in being one, but especially weebs that only learn Japanese from animes. And I mean only, okay? Exclusively from animes. I've had a lot of people, especially my friends, God, always try to speak Japanese to me. Some are genuinely trying. Like, they want to study in Japan. They want to have a career there and stuff like that. They want to be a translator or whatnot. That's cool. But when you only speak it the way that it's spoken in anime, then you need to consider something else. Because, Japanese in anime isn't the way you speak in real life. If you spoke Japanese the way you do in anime, people think something's wrong with you. Honestly. They'll be like, what the hell? Can you speak to me like a normal human being, please? Not a cartoon character? That's where a lot of people get misconceptions about the daily life of a Japanese person. Hey, Shadow Fox, what's up? I want to start doing a lot more streams because honestly it's kind of fun talking with you guys. I used to not like talking and drawing at the same time, but I'm getting used to it, so that's good, right? If bigger artists noticed me, that would be a trip. I mean, I don't really expect them to, but that would be amazing. If I just woke up one day and saw, I don't know, friggin' Mark Crilly give me a shout out, I'd be like, oh my god, I can die today and be happy. Well, I don't want to die then, because then what the fuck? No point. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh god, Google Translate almost never translates shit correctly. My friend, who's trying to learn Japanese, loves that thing. He's like, oh, I'm gonna use Google Translate to try to talk to you in Japanese, and you gotta translate, or you gotta talk back, okay? And I'm like, okay, let's play your little game. And he translates English into Japanese using that thing, and it's disgusting. The Japanese from that thing is disgusting. It's not good. They really should work on that. Oh yeah, I think it's a skill to talk to people and draw at the same time. For me, I can draw and talk at the same time, but it's gonna slow me down talking to people. It's not a problem, it's just gonna slow me down. Because usually I'm drawing by myself, in the comfort of my own room. I'm listening to music, jamming out, getting shit done. But then when I have people talk to me, or I'm talking to people, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's really nice, trying to draw and talk at the same time. Okay, so today, oh crap, okay, here we go. And then if I stop drawing, if I stop talking completely, I'm like, okay, here we go. Holy shit, yes, yes, yes. Got it. But most of the time I can do it at a pretty good pace. Ew, let's get rid of these nasty lines over here. You see these nasty lines over here? Disgusting. Get rid of those. Yeah, they're not. I like, what's his name? Rosh Draws or whatever. I like him. I'm jealous, but I like him. And it seems like fan art will get you really far in the art world, especially when you want to get more followers. Like, it seems like fan art is the way to go. But in my personal opinion, I don't really like doing a lot of fan art because I don't want to get famous off of fan art, you know what I mean? I want to get famous off of, if I really wanted to be like a huge art YouTuber, I don't want to get famous off my fan art. I want to get famous off of original content, original drawings. But that's just the sad way the world works. Somebody draws the Powerpuff Girls in a different way. Wow. Wow, I love it. Yeah, the chat's different for everybody. I put the stream on ultra low latency so that it's more, it's better for like interaction between me and you guys, especially in the chat. Last time it was very laggy. And people were complaining like, oh, I can't, you reply to my stuff like a minute later. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really trying. Yeah, literally no one, especially those vlogger people. I mean, I have no problem with people that vlog. It's just, they seem to do a lot of the same stuff. You know, like, oh, let's do the marshmallows in the nose challenge, and let's do how many cocaine scripts you can do. Oh, yeah. Like, nobody has an original idea anymore, honestly. And if you do, that is great. Like Nigahiga, which is hands down my favorite YouTuber of all time. He always has original content. And even if he does kind of get inspired by another person's content, he always tries to mix it up and make it different. You know, that's what I really admire about him. That he has enough creativity to just do his own thing. And he's been doing that since he's been on YouTube. And that's really admirable. Tracing, I have two different sides to tracing. If you're tracing and you try to claim that the art is yours, then obviously that's not okay. If you're doing it for reference, if you're doing it to study, but you don't claim the original reference as your own, then of course that's fine. If you're using it to just study and get better, that's fine. But if you claim it as your own, that's not alright. And I've seen that a lot. Like, I'm not an art police, but not okay. Oh, recoloring? She didn't claim it as her own though, right? I mean, she could say the coloring was hers, but as for the rest, you just gotta put credit where it credit needs to be. Oops. Solar Sands? Don't think I've heard of him. But I can check him out. Let me write that down real quick, actually. Solar... Where's my phone? Okay. Solar Sands. Is he like a big YouTube artist, or semi big? Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Solar. No, not Soper. Solar. Solar Sands. Okay. Put that down. Save paper. Hey, you're back, Shadow. What's up? Oh, try their style. Well, yeah. I guess that's alright. I went through many different styles before I found something that I liked. A lot of my styles I did not like. It was really annoying too. Because when you're starting out as an artist, you're gonna feel like everyone's, you know, on another level. That's very common. Or you're gonna look at someone else's style and be like, why can't I be that good? That's gonna happen. And honestly, I just really wish that people would stop comparing themselves to other artists, because, you know, they have their own style and they've been practicing longer, especially. Like, why can't I draw as well as Mark Crilly, or why can't I digitally paint as well as Saki Michan? And I'm like, well, you just started. You got plenty of time to find your own style. Plenty of time. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll check him out. I wrote his name down, so I'm gonna check him out later. Definitely. You'll find your style eventually. For me, it took years, and it's gonna be very common for you to change styles up as well. You're not gonna just settle on one style for the rest of your life when you find it. You're gonna change. It's gonna change. Because style changes with skill. So when I started getting a lot better, especially at digital painting, oh my god, I started to like use different tools, and different tools allowed me to just do different stuff in general. And that's when I found, like, oh, my stuff doesn't look like this anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Honestly, if your style's changing, or if whatever you're doing is changing, embrace the change. Because that's the only way that you're gonna move on, is embrace the change. Yeah, I know how that feels. I've even had some paintings this year where I'm just like, ew, why? But, just gotta keep going. And I know that's difficult for some people. Like, you keep telling me to keep going and keep drawing, and I'm just not getting better. Like, you will get better, trust me. That was me back in high school when I took my AP art class. I was like, I'm never gonna get better. Everybody else's stuff looks really nice, but it's stuck in the same place. And if you guys look at my gallery in my DeviantArt page, it's just, especially at my older stuff, I always thought that I would never get better, but I did. I did get better. And I'm glad I did get better. Everybody has a certain phase or a certain style that they like to keep with. I used to draw a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff when I was really young, like maybe around the 4th or 3rd grade. I used to draw people with huge muscles. Just all the muscles. And I loved it. I was like, yes! All the muscles. But after a while, I wanted to just find my own way. I used to draw a lot of anime stuff too. Like, I forgot which video I did that talked about that, but I think it was my art journey. And I talked about my anime phase, where I just did nothing but anime drawings for a long time. And I think almost everybody has that phase. Or everybody just draws dogs, or just draws inanimate objects, something like that. But one day you're just gonna want to expand, and you're gonna try it, and you're gonna be like, well, I didn't do so well the first time, but I can still try again. And that's what's important. Trying. A lot of new artists don't have the confidence to do something, especially when they look at other artists, which really depresses me. A lot of people would come to my channel and be like, oh man, every time I look at your art, I feel like I can't do it. I can't draw this, I can't draw that. And I'm like, well, that's how I felt as well. And at times it's not about confidence, it's just about doing it. You know, you never know till you try. Like, you never know if you can draw a full body until you try. And who cares if it looks shitty when you first try it? Who cares? You keep trying. You will get better. I really, like, I want my casual drawing to be Adventure Time style, because I really like their style. It's very simple, very minimalistic. I try to get away from the anime style, especially since I did it a lot when I was younger. I was like, oh, all the animes, big eyes, weird haircuts, all of that. I need all of that. But nowadays I'm like, I need something different. Need something totally different. And if you want to continue with anime, that's fine. You do what you want. Well, that's good. I drew Goku like 500 times when I was younger. He was my favorite. You can have a macadamia nut cookie, which is one of my favorite cookies. Adventure Time, I don't know, their style is very unique. I've never seen a cartoon with that kind of style. Like, so simple, yet amazing. Okay, right now I'm just adding in some like warmer colors so my stuff doesn't look so bland. Okay. The haircuts are cool. That's why with anime you can do anything. If you wanted to make the hair green and yellow and red, freaking go for it. Because it's anime, you can do whatever. American cartoons, not so much, because, I don't know, American cartoons are more organized. You know, they need to have a certain color scheme, or else it's just gonna look odd. Very odd. But Japan, they don't give a fuck. They're like, if I want to have a hamster ball in my hair, I'm gonna have a hamster ball in my hair. With a live hamster in it. And a snake that's on a cloud, and he's wearing Gucci. Like, yeah, that's literally anime. You can do whatever you want. Lots of creative freedom. America, that shit doesn't slide here. They're like, no, get the hamster ball out of the hair. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? It's weird. Yeah, now that I look at Dragon Ball Z, I'm just like, it's a lot of yelling. It's been going on for 30 minutes. Are you gonna fight the guy or what? Steven Universe. I I like the style a little less than Adventure Time, because Adventure Time the characters are a little more, how can I say, a little less non-realistic, you know. Everybody has different body types and whatnot, a little less accurate. But Steven Universe, I like the style as well. It's okay. And Garnet especially. Oh my god, Garnet's my favorite. Well, no, actually, my favorite would have to be Pearl, because I relate to her a lot more. You know, I'm always the one that has to have a plan to everything, and I have to make sure everything goes right. Everybody else is just kind of, let's just fucking get out there. But Pearl is literally me. Like, no, we should have an itinerary. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do if this happens? What are we gonna do if that happens? Literally me. Like, when I go out, if you guys hung out with me on a regular basis, you would see that I am the embodiment of Pearl. I'll be like, okay, so I planned what I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna eat In-N-Out. I'm gonna get a burger and fries. I'm not gonna get a drink because that's adding an extra 200 calories. I'm gonna bring water from home, blah, blah, blah. I plan my whole day out because I'm a psychopath. Apparently. It's like, it's not my fault. I just like planning things. Okay. Let's see what happens if I add some lighting on this guy. Sometimes I like to do some lighting. Also, I have a quick question for you guys. Oh god, yeah. I'm a psychopath. Take that one out of context. But, yeah, quick question for you guys. Would you, and this is hypothetically speaking, I'm not really doing it, I don't think, but if I were to start a gaming channel, and I know that's cliche, everyone's doing it, but if I were to start a gaming channel, what would you guys think of that? No, or try it, or definitely yes? What would you think? Just curious. Because, you know, drawing is boring. Sometimes I want to change it up. But like I said, hypothetically. Aww. That was kind of me too. I would take notes and draw on the side of my paper. Whoops. I need to fix... Oh gosh. What am I doing? Oh no. I forgot that I combined these. My bad. Would you guys like that if I did, hypothetically speaking? If I did come to a final decision, perhaps I would try it. And if it doesn't work out, then yeah, oh well. But yeah, I think I'd try it. I just wanted to get your guys' input. Because, you know, like, I'm usually a self-starter when it comes to things like that, but sometimes I need people's input. Like, literally the other day, I usually shop by myself, online, because I'm an introvert. But I asked my friend the other day, I'm like, what do you think of these shoes? Do these look good on me? If you were to see me in person, would these look good on me? And they'd be like, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's your decision, ultimately. And I'm like, I asked for your opinion. I need input sometimes. Just sometimes. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Protato. I like your name, Protato. I would play Skyrim if I mean, I'm not bored with it. I just feel like I've done everything, and I don't really want to play it all over again just to do the same things. And it's kind of old to play Skyrim now. Everybody's done it already. I was thinking maybe start with newer games, like this, the new Dishonored game I really want to play. I really want to try that. Or, Destiny 2... the new Uncharted game, stuff like that. I have a very specific gaming genre that I like. Adventure. Unlike you, Tenora, I don't go out very much. The only time I go out is when I want to buy a video game or if I'm going to hang with my friends. Other than that, not going out. Why would I need to? So I can burn in the sun? I just bought new shoes. I don't want that shit melting in the ground. What was I doing? Oh, fucking lighting. Always forget what I'm doing. You guys got me in these conversations. I just want to talk to you guys. You guys are cool. But I get distracted. What kind of lighting should this guy have? Let's try blue. Like a light blue. Not too light though. Create clipping mask. Life is Strange. I've always liked watching other people play it. I don't know if I wanted to play it, because my decision making is very complex. I take forever in that game. I take 5 minutes for every decision, because I'm just thinking shit out in my head. People that overthink things should not play that game. It gives me an anxiety attack. I'm just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen if I press this? Oh fuck, I made a mistake. What's that mistake gonna do with the rest of my decisions? You know what I mean? God, it's gonna be horrible. Cell shaded mod? Oh, like modded Skyrim? I could do like different episodes with different mods. That'd be kind of cool. But like I said, hypothetically speaking, if I did start a gaming channel. Oops. Kind of liking the blue. Just a little bit. Probably gonna have like a blue backlight. We'll see about that. Life is Strange. I've always liked that game. I just never knew. I mean, I never felt comfortable about making the decisions on my own. I'm like, oh god, what if it's wrong? What are people gonna say if it's wrong? You know, I have anxiety about that kind of stuff. I shouldn't, but I do. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Do you have an Instagram instead? Because my G+ I really don't go on. Because I forgot my password. Okay. This blue I'm kind of liking a little bit. I like critiquing other people's art, especially when they like when they ask for advice. I'm like, oh god, I don't know. That's with me in Skyrim. I was helping a friend play it the other day. He's very new to Skyrim. I think he started maybe, I don't know, a month ago. I remember him asking lots of questions. Like, oh, what does this do? Can I shoot that bear in the eye? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, calm down. I know everything. I know this game like the back of my fucking hand, alright? If you need to know anything, it's gonna be through me. You're in good hands. Oh, thanks for the Instagram. I'll check that out after I'm done with the live stream. So actually, let me just take a quick screenshot, or not screenshot, a quick photo of your thing so I can check it out later. All right. Okay, got it. Skyrim's pretty cool. If you like open world games, I recommend that game. If you don't like open world because you get overwhelmed by the amount of side quests you get, then I don't recommend it. Skyrim's pretty much a game for people that like doing whatever they want. I never even finished the main story. The main story is you trying to defeat a dragon. You're like, oh, I'm the Dragonborn, cool. And I never finished that main story. I've had the game since it came out. Never finished. Been too caught up on side quests. That's the most annoying thing about Skyrim. All these side quests. I've heard about that. Night in the Woods. Alright. There we go. I'm digging the blue color. Don't know if I'll keep it, but I'm digging it for now. I really like outlining. Whoops. Outlining things like this. Oh yeah, my laptop is an what is that? Ultrabook, an Acer Ultrabook. Doesn't run games that well. I can play Gmod on it, that's about it. Everything else, nah. I can barely run Photoshop and YouTube on this at the same time on that thing. It's very bad. Okay. He kind of does have ninja claws. I thought because he was like a dog character, I wanted to add some claws. You know, some sort of, another form of melee weapon for him to have. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool. School. A shittier time. I just remember in high school I just draw a lot. I was very distracted. Didn't really care about anything else. I was also in some clubs, but nothing really struck my fancy. I was like, I just want to draw. I don't really care. Oh, Josephine, you should try the art club. And I'm like, no. It was literally full of weebs. That's why I didn't like it. Because literally everyone was drawing the same thing. Nobody was unique. So I wasn't really getting anything from the club. Not too much originality in the club. Oh god, I wish I could go to school for just art and music. I mean, I'm going to art school next year, so that's gonna be a dream come true, but back then I wished, just for what I was interested in. Yeah, exactly. I was like, he only has a hammer. Maybe I can just add something else. Because the contest prompt says that you can only have one weapon. And I'm like, aw, only one. So I had to think of something. Now, I don't think they'll mind if I put some claws on them. A slingshot shooting sharks with laser what the? That's gonna take up the whole drawing. I don't even know if I could draw that. It's a lot. The light part is really tricky because you don't want to put too much into it. If you put a lot of light, like if you do this, it's very obvious you're trying too hard. I like to put subtle hints, very subtle hints of light. I might try like a light yellow, but we'll see. Right now I'm just kind of trying it out. And I'm not gonna finish this whole thing while you guys are here, because I like to do touch-ups in my own time. But I'll finish most of it. I'm almost done anyway. For the background, I'm probably not gonna put anything, because for the prompt, it says that you can have a background, but it's mostly going to focus on the character. So I want all the focus to be on the character. So I'm probably not going to do a background. I'm probably going to change the color of the background, but other than that, not much. This is like a concept art piece as well, so I'm not going to focus on the background too much. Okay. The hardest thing about this guy is getting the pose right. That was the hardest thing. Especially when you start sketching. I was like, what the hell am I even doing? Sometimes when I do drawings like this, I don't really have a plan. I just go for it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna draw this guy swinging a hammer in the air. Like, oh yeah. Oh crap, let's go. Just like that. And then I'm like, oh, his body's gonna twist this way, and maybe he'll have some combat boots on or something. Hell yeah. Maybe a cowboy hat. He'll look like Rick Grimes. Hell yeah. But other than that, I don't have plans. Yes, the booty. Very important. Don't want to outline it too much. Don't want to put light where it doesn't make sense. I see a lot of people do that. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense to put light there. So you need to be careful. Here we go. Yeah. When you do light, it's very good to study light, so that you don't put it in places that it doesn't belong. So like if light's coming from over here, for example, obviously the light's going to shine on this side of the character. But if I see light over here, that's not going to make sense because there's no light coming from over here. See what I mean? People tend to put it where it doesn't belong. It doesn't make sense. A little bit more to go. You can also put some bounced light in places like on the mask here. On the nose. Just not too much. Because like I said, it just won't make sense. Put some on the hair. The booty. Yes. The booty. And gotta outline this tie bit. in a way, yes, you need to have two light sources. Because what I usually do when I draw stuff like this is I work in what's called a, what is that called? Like a 3-light studio most of the time. So I would have a light source. I will have a light source here, back here, and right in front. Or let me put it right in front. So I have one in front that's shining down on his face, as you can see. And then I have one over here, and it shines that way. And then occasionally I'll have one back here that shines like towards his backside. But it's very soft. So I have a hard light, a soft light, and a front light. But the back one is occasional. I don't really use it all the time. Depends on what art school you want to go to. And depends on what you want to do as well. I would recommend, if you want to draw like characters and landscapes and stuff like that, I would recommend going into the video game business, honestly, because that's a growing enterprise right now. Video games are huge, and they need all the artists they can get, especially like newer studios. Always looking to hire, but you got to be to their preferred skill level, of course. They're not just going to accept anybody. And it's a very competitive field. But if you know what you're doing, and you're persistent enough, they'll probably accept you. Oh, bye, Shadow. Nice having you here. Okay. Well, I'm just going to outline this hammer a bit. Just a bit. Because the light is a bit farther away from it. I might fix the hammer later too, because I don't know. Alright. And, yes, the hand. Let's fix that a bit. Get some on the back here. Yep. SAO. Oh, Sword Art Online, I assume. A lot of my friends try to get me to watch that. I'm like, well, I don't watch anime. It looks good though. I just, I don't have the time to watch anime. God dang it. Come on. Can't get the line right. There we go. Alright. After I get the light in, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use the blur tool for some stuff. You guys will see what I mean. I like using the blur tool to put some depth into my paintings. It helps a lot. Okay. That looks pretty good so far, I guess. If we wanted to, we could put another source of light. If we wanted to. Don't know if I will, though. Let's try it. I'm gonna go in the background, kind of airbrush a soft light. Where's my soft brush? There it is. So let's see. What's a good alternative light? Maybe like a soft yellow. Not too bright, not too yellow, because then it just looks gross. Don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. If I went soft yellow. Just kind of testing it out. It's a bit rough. Okay. What if I create a clipping mask? Would that be... Whoops. Would that be better? Probably not. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I do create a clipping mask, but harder brush. Perhaps. Don't know. I can always erase it, but right now I'm just trying. Ooh. Maybe a different brush. Kind of overlaps. Gross. Okay. That's a bit better. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm just experimenting. Okay. That seems fine for now. Sometimes I don't know what color to use, I guess. I'll do it later. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go 2 sources of light. I probably won't. Yeah, you know what? I won't. I won't go 2 sources of light. This is good enough, I think. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Should have seen it when it was first being drawn. It was gross. Here's the, let me see if I can turn this off. Here's the line art. So this is the line art. So sometimes it amazes me how line art can go from that and then turn that shit on. Like, wow. I amaze myself. Really hard to believe sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna fix his shirt right here. This is supposed to have buttons. Where's the buttons? Let's fix that. Fix that right up. Okay. Very important not to get lazy. Alright. That's true. Things can start out bad, but then look amazing in the end. That's a good mindset. These buttons are gonna kill me. I'll keep it like that. Kind of just darken up this part, perhaps. Here we go. I'm not gonna go too much into... Oh, God! It disappeared. That was odd. Okay. What else? What else? Let's see what happens if I change the color of the background. Let's try different background colors. I want to keep this gray, so I'm just going to do another layer. BG2, so I don't get confused. Let's try different background colors. So since his most of his stuff is blue, let's try something that complements blue. Oh wow, 4 to 7 hours? Loud. My digital paintings used to take days. Now they only take me like few hours. Except the ones I really want to get like the ones that I really want to do a good job on. Did you mean... I'm not sure what that... I don't know if that's a typo or not. If you're asking if I play on Xbox One or PS4, I play PS4. I don't really like Xbox because the controllers hurt my hand. I have carpal tunnel, so Xbox controllers are not good for that. Because the joystick... what's that called? The place where the joystick is, the left one, is not good for me. Orange? Let's try orange. Well, I don't know, because the mask is orange. Let me try like a pink. Just try. I do not... Well, yes, I do have an OC, actually. Her name is Oz. Oh god, I don't know about that pink. Her name is Oz, and she's more of a concept art OC. You know, like a character I've been working on. She isn't finalized or anything yet, but... yeah. I used to have 2 other OCs when, back in my early drawing days. Kind of cringy to look at them now. They were like twin brothers that just got into trouble all the time. Inspired by Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Nearly influenced. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's see what orange does. If I were to use orange. I'm just afraid that it's going to blend in with the mask. Oh, yeah. That's a little too close to the mask. Light green? Let's try light green. So let's try to go in the green first. Let's try to go for a pastel green. See how that looks. Ooh, that's bright. Maybe a bit more faded out. Damn. Oh, you have Xbox One. That's a shame. I would play on Xbox One if the controller didn't give my hands a problem. I don't know about green. Let's try in the more blue-green. Ooh, actually, kind of like that. The blue-green area. The pink one was good too. I just think I need to find one that's not so bright. I kind of dig in the blue-green. I just need to find one that's dark enough. That one might be, this one might be okay. Let's keep this color. Let's try another color now. So let's go back to the pink and see if we can find a better pink. Because last time I did it way too light. So yeah, that's a bit too light. Let's try to fade it out a bit maybe. Purple. Okay, let's keep this color and let's try purple. Pastel purple. I don't want to go too purple because I'm afraid that the blue won't show as much. So let's try purple. Like a light. Let's try. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Not too bright. Maybe. I kind of like it. Like a periwinkle purple. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Let's try. Okay, so let's see. That's the purple. That's the pink. Don't know. Kind of digging the purple. And that's the pink. And then this is the blue-green. Blue-green really makes him pop out, but I don't know if that's going to hurt the eyes or not. Banana yellow. Smaller controllers? I don't know. I'll try it, I guess. But I don't have an Xbox One. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's try yellow. Maybe like a yellow-green. A banana yellow? You mean like bright-ass yellow? Let's try. Oh my god. Actually, this is not bad. Maybe turn down the yellow. Chill out on the yellow. I mean, because it's blue and yellow, which are good colors. Ooh, that's a bit faded out, actually. Bring it back over here. This will really make them pop out. And I mean really make them pop out. Where's the lighting? Maybe if I take the lighting off. Yeah, wow. Huh. Not a bad idea. I kind of like it. Yellow might be a bit bright, though. Gonna try to bring it to a... Well, I don't want to bring it to a yellow-green. Then that's just gonna be a different yellow. But this one might be okay. This might be alright. I can put some black letters in the background. Make it look like some sort of poster. That'd be cool. I'm digging it. BG5. I like this interaction. I should do this more often. But I like it. Okay. Let's see what happens if I try to multiply the shadow. Yeah, okay, because it looks a bit weird if I don't multiply the shadow. There we go. Oh yeah, of course. If I wanted to get an Xbox One in the future, then I'll probably consider that as an option. It's just, I don't know. My friend has an Xbox, and sometimes we play like Portal or something side by side, or other couch games. And using those controllers always hurt my hands. Like after 30 minutes, I'm just exhausted because the joystick placement isn't best for me. Digging this yellow. That's a good idea. So that's yellow. That's purple, which I still like. Pink, which I'm still thinking about. And that's blue. Yellow, blue. The blue one kind of, the blue-green one kind of ties in with this whole color scheme. But the yellow is like, blow, I'm here. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting it this afternoon, Destiny 2. Because I've been playing with some, I've been playing with a group, but all they play is PUBG. And I'm like, I'm not really feeling PUBG. I think I'm going to go back to my own kinds of games. You know, I'm not really into the whole multiplayer stuff most of the time, but, yeah. I'd rather go to Destiny 2. Or Rainbow Siege is really fun as well. I just like closer quarters when it comes to those kinds of games. PUBG is just too open for me. I don't really like the layout. Thank you, Cupcake216 AJ. And I'm really glad my tutorials are helping you. Pink hurts my eyes the less. Okay. I don't know. Let's see the pink. Because, yeah, the blue... Whoops. The blue is like... kind of hurts my eyes. And then the pink... If I went just a bit less bright... I do like the pink, though. Hell yeah. When you get it, hell yeah. Vietnam flashbacks to Skyrim. Pretty much that whole open world thing. I don't know. I don't like the mechanics to that game. The whole, oh, you gotta stay in the blue circle or else you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna lose 5% of your health every second. And the whole, we're gonna drop you off from a plane and you gotta scramble to get a pea shooter you have no attachments for, can't shoot shit. It's just not my favorite. Not my type of game. Probably why I've been so pissy for the past week. I'm just like, oh god, I gotta get back to playing what I'm familiar with. Okay, so yeah. Right now we're just gonna stick to pink. I mean, I'm thinking about between pink or yellow, because this yellow is just, damn. It really puts him out there. But the pink. DayZ, isn't it kind of like PUBG? I know I recognized how the game looks, how PUBG looks from another game, and I think it was DayZ. I'm not sure. But yes, I've heard of it. I used to watch PewDiePie play back in the day, before he started doing just random videos. Okay, I am going to... I'll keep this lighting, but I'm going to turn the layer off. And I'm going to duplicate this layer. Put that here, and I'll turn that off as well. Let's see what happens if I blur parts of him. What was I doing? Oh yeah, blur. God, always forgetting shit. Okay. So what I like to do, to give depth to my drawings, I like to blur parts of the body. So for example, this leg right here, the back leg, is obviously in the background. So I'm just gonna get a soft brush. You don't want a hard brush. And I'm gonna just kind of go in and blur it. Gotta be careful around the edges. Kind of like a PUBG with zombies. Other players. Oh, no blue circle. Yeah, fucking that thing annoys me. Frankie on PC. Oh, I see. I like when people get funny with it. I don't like getting serious with those types of games, you know? Everyone's always, like with PUBG, everyone's always trying to get that winner chicken dinner or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, why can't we just have fun? Always worrying about winning. Why can't we just have fun? And that's why I don't really like playing those types of games. If I can't have fun, then what's the point, right? Okay. That looks blurred enough. And then I might blur this hand a bit. And this part of the arm, because it's in the background. Just kind of... There we go. I don't want to blur too much. There we go. Make sure if you do blur effects, it can be quite tricky. You don't want to have everything merged on one layer and then try to blur, because it can be difficult to blur without touching everything else. So if you want to blur like just your character, make sure your character is on a separate layer than the background, or else the background's gonna blur too, and you don't want that, I assume. Sometimes I like to blur around the edges. Give it that kind of spatial illusion. Hey Mary, what's up? with weapons. Oh God. Pink background with a mint green light. I don't know. I'll try it. I don't want to mess with the lighting right now, though. Right now I'm just trying to focus on the blur. I don't know. When it comes to competitive stuff, I'm just like, leave me out of it. I'm not a competitive person. I like doing my own thing. Oh, you should never skip a meal. If you're trying to lose weight, I heard it's not good for you if you skip eating, because then your body goes into survival mode and then it's just going to store fat, and that's not good. I'm on a lean muscle diet as of now, so I eat like 6 or 7 times a day, small meals and little snacks in between. Because I used to always be a small person. Small as in like literally no muscle. Just a petite little girl. And I'm like, fuck that. I want to be Swole Joe. Swole Joe. All the weapons. God. Mary, I implore you. We need to get Destiny 2. Because I'm dying to play some co-ops with some buds. Because, I mean, I have a gaming group, but all they play is PUBG. Like I was talking to Shadow Fox about. And like, dude, I want to play something else. All they do is play that game. And I fucking hate that game. I don't care what anybody says. I fucking hate that game. I have my reasons to hate it. People are always like, oh my god, why do you hate PUBG so much? You only hate it because you're bad at the game. No, I hate it because I fucking hate it. Is that such a problem? God. I'm sorry. I ranted a little bit. Didn't mean to yell at you guys. But now you know my anger. I'm not gonna calm down, Mary. I'm not gonna calm down. I'm sorry. I like messing with you guys. I like messing with people. Kind of liking what the blur thing is doing. I'm gonna calm down on it though. You don't want to blur too much, or it's just gonna be weird. Swole Joe. Talk into the microphone. Swole Joe. Not Small Joe. Oh, and Mary, if you're still listening, I was talking to everybody about what their thought was if I was to start a gaming channel. And if I was to start it, it would be pretty casual, you know? Not too serious, just something to fuck around on. If I was to start one, just hypothetically. Probably won't, maybe I will, I don't know. I always like messing with you, Mary, because you're easy to mess with. You'd never see it coming. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna calm down with the blurry. It's very hard not to blur everything. Gotta be very careful with it. Something you should use subtly. If you're tired, you can go to sleep or take a nap or whatever. You don't have to watch my whole thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure it backs up to the point where you can watch the whole thing again when it's not live. I know it's more fun to watch me as I'm, you know, in real time, but I don't mind if you leave. If you need to go to sleep. I'm gonna test out some text options. So if I were to, I don't know, add some text in the background, what would happen? Let's see, text. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of swearing. I mean, well, I'm gonna swear, but I have to probably edit a lot of it out. Because, you know, YouTube's got that whole, oh, you can't cuss this much in a YouTube video or you're gonna be demonetized. And I'm like, fucking try me. Fucking try me. But I don't want to go against the system, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's what somebody else said too. Like, if I want to do it, then I could do it. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Because I'm not a very serious person when it comes to YouTube. Like, already with my drawing channel, I just upload when I want to upload. I don't have a set schedule. Because, 1, I don't have the time to do a set schedule. 2, I'm a lazy bastard. And 3, I don't really want YouTube to become my career. So I'm not going to be too serious about it. But we'll see. We'll see. I've always wanted to, deep inside. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. I promise you, I won't do it again. I just think it's so funny when people do that, but I won't do it again. Let's try this. Ooh, this needs to be bigger. A lot bigger. 72. Maybe. I used to rage quit a lot. Especially, like, I can't draw in a sketchbook to save my life. Okay? I tried drawing in my sketchbook the other day. Everything came out shitty. Couldn't even doodle. I tried putting on some music, you know, some Frank Ocean, which is my favorite artist of all time. And I tried to just sit down and draw something traditional in my sketchbook. Couldn't do it. Don't know why. I don't like sketchbooks. Yet I do. I buy all of them at the same time. I'm like, oh, I need this sketchbook and I need that. I think just the feeling of buying something clean and unused really gets to you as an artist. You're like, oh god, a blank sketchbook. Need it. Want it. Oh, is that your... Okay. Let me just take a picture of that. And see you later, Shadow Fox. Thanks for giving me your PSN ID. I'll message you later. I'm gonna go on the PS4 later anyway. Where's my camera? Okay, let me just take a picture of that. Boop. Thank you. Ow. Okay. So let's add some words. Let's, oh, we need to make them black because I think that's the best for this bright background. I do have the one that you made me. I just can't draw anything in it. I can't draw anything on paper nowadays. Digitally, no freaking problem. Like, you ask me to draw a flying pig on cocaine, I can do it, just not in a sketchbook. I don't know why. Like, when I hold a pencil, I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this? But digitally, I can do it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you, Tenora. I draw way better digitally. Because traditionally, I can't get all the tools that I need to finish a drawing. And I'm lazy. I don't like using a pencil. I don't like using an eraser. I like the feeling of smooth, gliding pen on a digital tablet and my best friend Control-Z. That's what I like. God damn it, Def Corny. Don't take that out of context. Buying the feeling of the feeling of buying something clean and unused. Oh god, I'm gonna have so many quotes by the end of here. Aw, well, it's people's choice whether you want to be serious with drawing. Not everybody can get to a certain state, but I believe that anybody can be good at drawing. You just need to practice. I'm just testing this. I use an Uji 2150 tablet. Uji is spelled U-G-E-E. It's from a Chinese manufacturer. Ooh, that's way too big. How about that? Maybe. You do love traditional, Mary. You and your damn Sharpies. I don't know if I want to angle this. I mean, it would make sense to angle it. I don't even freaking know. How about this? I'm going to kind of add just a little more space up above. Maybe 200 more pixels. Whoops. Not what I meant. 800. There we go. Where's the pink? Okay. There we go. Is that enough? I don't even know. Glitch effects? Maybe. I don't know. Certain compositions I like adding a glitch effect. Like if it's something mechanical or abstract. For this one, I'm not sure. I could try it though if I wanted to. I'm just trying to... Or here, I can move him down a little bit. Get this and this. Move him down. There we go. And then, let's see what happens if I... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Where's the text? Okay. Use a Wacom? I used to use a Wacom. I had a small, well, medium-sized gray one for a while that my mom got me when I was in the 8th grade. Because I had a really small black Wacom one, which was like when Wacom started getting popular. And it got to a point where it was just too small. I could barely draw without having my pen just reach across. And I find out I'm drawing on my desk and I'm like, what the fuck? Why isn't the pen working? It was way too small for me. And then I had that until the end of junior... Well, no. Because I got my Uji pretty recently. So I had that gray tablet until... blah, blah. Pretty much until 5 months ago. For winning the contest, you... I don't remember the exact details, but for winning the contest... There's 3 places you can get. You can get, it's not first, second, or third. It's like a community prize, most popular prize, and the overall winner. I think for the winner you would get like $400 Amazon gift card, free t-shirt, what else? Like a CG cookie membership for like a year. And I was like, damn, I want that. I mean, I want the $400 Amazon gift card. You know what I'm saying? I can buy some mad shit with that. But either way, I don't really care if I win or not. I just want my shit out there, you know, so other people can see how I do what I do. You got yours with your own money? That's good. Because I was broke. I was broke in 8th grade. God damn it, Dev. I can't believe you. Too small for me. God damn it. Thank you. I hope I win, but if I don't, it doesn't matter. At least I tried something. My friends always tell me I should get into more drawing contests, and I'm like, but that means, I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me, but that means more work. Okay, last one, I promise. I promise you. That was my last one. Pinky promise I won't do any more. Money and art. Money will hold you back when you're an artist. Especially when you're a small artist. I don't know how I feel about black text. I don't know. Or instead of text, let's just turn that off for now. Instead of text, I could, I'm just experimenting right now, but I could do something. Oops, not what I meant to do. I could do something, so I could just kind of move him a little bit here. I could do what I like to do. Dark red text. Perhaps. Let me see. I like doing random speech bubbles. Let's see. Really jagged ones too. Kanji. Ooh, I could put it in the speech bubble. Don't know what it would say though. God, I wish I was educated in kanji, because even though I speak Japanese, my my literature level is literally first grade. I only know hiragana, maybe some katakana, not kanji. I don't know much kanji, I should say. I know a few easy ass kanji phrases or words. Let's see. I know forest. I think forest is let's try dark red. I think forest is like, I'll draw it over here. Bit crap. Already messed up. That. And my stroke is off, I know. Then, whoops. I think that's forest. It's literally just like a tree symbol, but you draw it 3 times. Very easy. And it's weird. Like I know certain kanji. If you show it to me, I'll be like, oh, that's meat and that's child. But if you ask me to write it, I'm like, what the fuck? Do I look like Einstein to you? Hell no. Yeah, some kanji is very easy to remember, because it's just, you know, certain repeated symbols, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, that's fine, I can do that. But a lot of it's just, what? Ooh, I'm on the wrong layer. And if I had the time to learn kanji again, I would, but meh. I don't have the time. I don't choose to have the time. This one's a bit difficult. Okay. Fire in kanji? Not sure what that is. Not sure what it is. I tried studying it for a while back in high school, because I was like, I'm such a disgrace, I should know my own language. I gave up within a week. Couldn't do it. I was like, well, why? Why should I? Maybe. Oh, the Wi-Fi went down for you? My Wi-Fi has been especially crabby this week. Which is why I was afraid of live streaming in the first place. I was like, what if my shit just cuts off all of a sudden? Because sometimes it just drops off the face of the planet, and I'm like, hello? I like my speech bubbles extra jagged for that stylized look. There we go. Hey. Hokage. Let's look up some kanji. I'm gonna go on my phone. Let's look up some kanji that we could do. What should the guy say? So he's holding a hammer. Ooh, what's the kanji for Or maybe instead of kanji, like a phrase, maybe? Perhaps a phrase? Let's see. I'm gonna go... God, I need to download Google Chrome for my shit, because I hate Safari. I don't like Safari. Oh yeah, when the Wi-Fi cuts and you're like, oh, what? My song. Let's say, well, I know, like, Koros is the base for killing someone. But just to make sure, I'ma hammer you. Oh my, well, well, it sounded good till I took it to a different place. God damn it. Because I'm a nasty perv. It sounded good for 2 seconds. I was like, oh, that's a great... No, never mind. Damn it. I'm a psychopath. That'd be cute. I'm a psychopath. Oh, God. Someone should just keep track of all the quotes that I say and put them in a book. And just send it to me and be like, Josephine's quotes of the week. God. Prepare to get slammed. Oh, God. It's going to a different place. So let me just see. I hate using Google Translate, but... I mean, I'm Japanese. I can just fix it. So let's see. No. Come on. I am a psychopath. Okay, there we go. Oh, God damn it. They don't have it. No, I'm pretty sure there's a Japanese word for psychopath. It's literally just a racist version of psychopath. Psychopath. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on. I'm gonna lick your face off. Oh my God. I wouldn't want to mess with that dude. Mary, no. Mary, no. I'm gonna nail you in. Dude, I don't know. This is getting weird. Yeah, I mean, from what he looks like, I mean, he's a bit, he looks a bit crazy, right? I mean, he's got a hammer, for God's sake. What is he gonna do with it? I don't know. Psychopath desu. No, there's gotta be a Japanese word for psychopath. I'm gonna look it up. Japanese word for psychopath, because I don't know it. But I'm pretty sure it's not just saying it in a Japanese accent. Japanese word for psychopath. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. Sotsu. Really. Make him laugh in Japanese. Ha! That's pretty much what it would be. I just put ha and ha twice. No! God damn it. I'm a blue flamingo. I don't know. I just want him to say like something silly. Something silly / kind of serious. Oh my God. Have you guys heard of the new It movie? You know, the clown? I saw the trailer for that. I almost pissed myself. You'll float too. No, fuck you. No. Don't even come to me with that nonsense. Hell no. What does that even mean, you'll float too? Like the balloon? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, my phone's taking its precious ass time. Go to sleep. Ooh. That might be good. Go to sleep. Oyasumi nasai. Go to sleep. Maybe. Let's see that. Oh my God. You guys are gross. Go to sleep might be alright. Let me just, I'm gonna bring up the hiragana chart so I don't fuck up. Because my literature level is at a kindergarten status right now. Oh my god, you're Japanese and you don't even know hiragana? Whatever. Like, bitch, don't you look at the alphabet sometimes? Or not the alphabet, but the fucking dictionary to make sure you don't spell something wrong? Exactly like that. Hiragana chart. Sorry I'm taking so long. My phone's not the best. I mean, I have an iPhone, but it's my brother's old iPhone, so it's slow as shit. Okay. So, what was it again? Go to sleep. Let's see. Go to sleep. What? No, it is no. Google Translate. It's so dumb. It's not one word. I said go to sleep. It's a phrase, not one word. Nedu. That's literally it. Nedu. Oh my god. What does that say? I can't read kanji. God damn it. Can't do shit. Yasumi is a guy under a tree. What? I'm pretty sure it's oyasumi. Oyasumi nasai. Like, go to sleep. Oyasumi nasai. Well, more good night than go to sleep, but I like it. Let's put that. Let me check if there's a kanji version, because I don't want to put all that hiragana in there. Is there a kanji? The rumble. Okay. Okay. JoJo menacing, like from the show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or I'm not too sure what you're talking about. And I would look it up if I wasn't busy with the kanji thing. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So I want to do that on another layer. Let's label that so I don't get lost. Bubble. Whoops. Text. Okay. So we're gonna go in with dark red because black is boring. Black text is boring. We want to do something else. Not too bright. Okay. Oh, so it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I found the kanji version. It's not all kanji, but it should be good enough. So it's O. I know what O is. O. And here's the kanji. Fuck. Ya. Sumi. Crap. God, my stroke game. This brush isn't cutting it, but okay. Just kind of fix that a little bit. Me. Whoops, that's a bit too big. Me. Damn it, me. Nah. Nah. E. There we go. Okay. Now let's kind of... There we go. Well, I think we can keep it that big. We just gotta split it up. Oyasumi. Let's see. If I just do that, does that look weird, or should I kind of... Oh, is that what you... Oh. I see what you mean. Man, kanji's weird, bruv. Kanji. Doesn't it just give you the cringe when people pronounce things weird? Especially when you have friends that are trying to learn Japanese. They're like, konnichiwa. I'm like, oh, gross, gross. Take that back, put it under the rug, and never take it out again. Don't ever say that. Konnichiwa. Oh, genki desu ka? Oh, Jesus. Maybe just a bit. Like, enlarge it just a bit. There we go. Perhaps I'll leave it like that. For now. Maybe I'll fix it later, but for now. And, I just want to experiment. I like cutting things. Cutting shapes a bit. Well, maybe a bit smaller like that. Yeah. Here we go. Hehe. I don't know why I like doing that. I just like cutting edges. Whoops. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but it looks alright. Press the save button before my computer shuts down. Anime names in German dub. That looks alright, I guess. Naruto. What's his supposed son's name? It's like Boruto. I'm like, are you for real? You couldn't just go off of another name, Boruto? Lord. I don't know. I'm not an anime creator, obviously, but God, Boruto, for real. Couldn't do anything else. Huh. Let's try some color dodge. You know that dude, Ross Draws, loves that shit. I'm gonna see what the hype is about. Now it's time for color dodge. And I'm like, God, why the fuck are you so excited about that? And give me your dog. It's so cute. Okay, let's see what the hype is all about. The fucking color dodge shits. Salad. Does that mean salad? How does Boruto sound like Sarada? I don't understand you, Mary. Because Boruto, I think of Bolt when I think of Boruto. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking on my phone for something. Let's see what this color dodge is all about. I'm on eraser. That's why I didn't do anything. Oh Lord, no. Bye, Tenora. Thanks for watching the stream. Good night. God, I don't know what the big hype. Oh Lord, how do you freaking use the... How do you use the color dodge without your shit looking bright as fuck? I have no clue. when he uses it, it's like perfect, but when I use it, it's like looking into the sun. No. Absolutely not. No, this isn't okay. This is so weird. No. Hello, Emerald Sky. It's a shame you just got back, because I'm about to end it here soon. Well, you can always go back and watch the rest. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. I was confused. I was confused. God, I don't know how to use color dodge. Why does he use that all the time? It's so... No. I don't understand how you can use that. Oh Lord, what did I just do there? Did you see what I did? Ew. Gross. Ooh, maybe if I... Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I'm just fucking around now. Do I have a sparkle, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But the sparkle brush? I don't have many brushes at all, actually. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, wow. Okay. Let me try to turn the lighting back on, see what that looks like. Is this the figure? Yes, okay. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god. I forgot that I completely changed where he was. And then I also have to create a clipping mask. There we go. That seems good enough. IBIS paint? Oh, an iPad Air? What's that one thing that some people use? Is it the iPad Air? I don't fucking know. Is it the iPad Air that people use to draw on? I've seen a lot of people use that nowadays. They're like, oh my god, I can take this thing anywhere. I can draw anywhere. Oh, bye, Julie Wall. Thanks for coming to the stream. And good night. You should get some sleep. You're probably not going to miss much after you leave, because I'm about to go in like 5 minutes. Not too sure what else I can do here. Oh, it is what I was talking about? The iPad Air. Isn't that thing like super expensive? I don't know, I could have sworn it's like a couple $1,000s, or I might be confused with something else, but I could have sworn. Let's experiment with the lighting. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this layer. Turn that off. And then, try a different color. What color was it again that somebody suggested? Was it like... Forgot. I'm trying to find it right now. What was it? I forgot. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, if it was for Christmas, then hell yeah, take advantage. Think she said, or think they said lime green lighting. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Might keep that. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Lime green might be alright. This is the blue, which is, you can't really tell it's there. It's very subtle, but the green is like, blow. This might be alright. Let me just label this. So I'm just going to label that green light and blue light. And we'll see how I feel about it in the future. Okay, well, other than that, I think I'm gonna end the stream here very soon. So, today was better. The live stream today was a lot better. Last time I was having some technical difficulties, especially setting up. I had no idea what to do. But if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me. Let me just write it down. You guys can follow me, write this shit down. Follow me at Polo Blind on Instagram if you don't follow me, and you guys can see the finished version of this when it's done. And then what else was I talking about? If you guys want to donate to my channel via my PayPal, I put the link somewhere in the stream, and you can feel free to like donate $1, $5, whatever you want, because I'm trying to buy better equipment for my videos, because I've been working with the same ghetto shit for God knows how long. So feel free to do that if you want. And also, thank you guys for your input about like the gaming channel and whatnot, and while I was working on my drawing, thanks a lot for that. I really like interacting with you guys. It's been really cool. And I want to live stream more in the future because it's really fun, and especially now that I have a lot of growing subscribers and more numbers each day, I want to start doing that a lot more often. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. I don't have much to say, but thank you guys a lot. This live stream was really fun, especially seeing you guys in the chat. Really fun. But it's time for me to say goodbye. I don't know when the next live stream will be. Maybe I'll schedule one this weekend or next week. I don't know. But it was really fun with you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Tell your friends about me. Do whatever you want. Thank you so much. And I guess I will see you guys later.